It is the Flow Friday Night Sports Show, and whilst we don't have any matches to review or preview in Sunraysia netball, we do have plenty to talk about because the resumption of this season is one that we're all looking forward to, particularly the Ouyen United Kangas. We've just got one more week to wait. Caitlin Vine joins me on the line. How are you, Caitlin?
I'm good. Thanks for having me back. It's been a while.
Has been a while, mate. It'll be good to have you guys back in action, but your competition, because of your unique geographical advantages, I guess we could say, have kind of held back the decision a week to go back. A lot of other competitions across Victoria are going back without any crowds, but you have this funky little ability to be able to go north of the border, and you're going to be utilising it as of next week. Is that right?
Yeah, as far as I know, we'll be heading over the border maybe at Golgo to play our Ripple game, just so that we can have crowds and then go from there for the rest of the game. Obviously, things will change between now and next week and probably 2 weeks, so we're just going with the flow. But, yeah, at this stage, we'll head across to New South Wales to play our games over there and hopefully be in some kind of normal state, which is bizarre because New South Wales is in a lot more trouble than Victoria at the moment.
I know, it seems bizarre, doesn't it? It's really just the metropolitan area of New South Wales that's in serious trouble. The regional areas and about as far west as you can go there in your territory. So they're a long way away from the problems of metropolitan Sydney, but it does seem very odd that you can cross the border into a state that's got over 200 cases a day and leave a state where you've got less than 10 to play your netball. Bizarre situation.
It is. Nothing makes sense anymore, but we just run with it.
Yeah, that's it. Just go with it. So, look, obviously, in fact, I reckon just about now, as we speak on the Flow Friday Night Sports Show, there will be an association meeting where you just get together, the powers that be are going to get together and dot the I's and cross the T's on all of this. Is that right?
Yeah, so they've had a few meetings throughout the week, and as things are ever changing, they're just continuing to try and confirm a few things. So still a few things sort of up in the air, but the plan so far is to head across and play round 7 in New South Wales, and then we'll play round 8, which for us was hopefully a home game, and then we'll skip to round 18, which will be another home game, and then head into finals. So it's sort of a bit here and everywhere, but that means that we will have played each team once finally, and then just a few extra rounds on top as we head into finals. So it's a tough decision. As I said, I wouldn't want to be the one making it, and I hope that it works in all teams' favour as we head into finals. So try and get some normality back.
Well, there's nothing else you can do, and my thoughts do go out to anyone trying to run competitions at the moment because it's just impossible to keep everyone happy in these sort of circumstances. But in terms of the competition, and at the risk of confusing people around Ouyen, rounds 7 and 8 were rounds that were lost to the previous lockdown. So they're going to be replayed. And then round 18, it just makes it, as you said, that everyone then has played everyone. That will be ratified officially, I believe, as of tonight. It could come out with another decision, but that's the way we understand it right now, which would mean Ouyen United Kangas' final 3 games of the season. On the 7th of August, you guys will be playing Irimple at Irimple, and then you'll have a couple of home games to finish with, fingers crossed, assuming we can have crowds. Ouyen United and Redcliffs at Blackburn Park, and then round 18 would have been Ouyen United and Robinvale also at Blackburn Park. So hopefully you get an opportunity to finish the season, or the minor round at least, on your home deck, assuming that those restrictions get eased in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Fingers are crossed that we can play at home. It's, our favourite thing to do. We love hosting. We know we're good at it, and we love it. Just wait and see. Hopefully that means we can have crowds because that's what we play for. But, it's really exciting, a prospect to actually be playing these teams. A lot of them we haven't played before. It'd be good to actually see what we're up against and hopefully have a good run coming into finals. I know a few of our netball teams are going to have to work pretty hard to make finals. And with all these stop-starts, it's been really difficult. So had a really good training session on Thursday and got the girls back together, which was great to see. And we're just chipping away, trying to get back into it.
Yeah, spot on. And you're in an interesting situation as a club at the moment, the Kangas, where you could have all senior teams play finals. You certainly, at the moment, your C reserves and your B grade are not in the top four, but you're certainly within striking distance of it with 3 games to go. Your A grade will definitely play finals, and the C grade would be odds on to play finals at this point. So it could be a very successful year for your netball club.
We really hope so. With the year that we've had with so many ups and downs and uncertainty, it would be amazing just to get 4 teams in finals regardless of the results. The girls have worked so hard, and with just the absurd year that we've had, any success is great success. So that's our aim. We're really trying and pushing hard to keep everyone fit and healthy leading into that, and we'll just wait and see. Hopefully it happens. Hopefully we can finish the season and crack on and have a fresh one next year.
Absolutely. And throw in with that the success that you've had at under 17s or 17 and under level this year, where the girls have sort of gelled together pretty well. Not obviously going to play finals in that division, but the juniors are starting to come along, aren't they, at 17 and under level?
Yeah, for sure. It's been a really tough year for our juniors. 2 years of really important skills and netball that they've really lost or not had a really a normal crack at. So to see them gel together and chip away and really improve has been amazing to see. And that's from 11s all the way up to 17. So considering what they've been through, they've done remarkably well, and we're really proud of them. And obviously, they won't make finals, but there's always next year they're ever learning, and hopefully we've got some little stars in there.
Yeah, fingers crossed. But look forward to having some matches to preview with you next week, Caitlin. Thanks for giving us the lay of the land in Sunraysia netball at the moment, and obviously we'll confirm all of these things when news comes back from that meeting. But for now, we'll leave it there and enjoy, I guess, the final week of you being able to put your feet up, and hopefully you have a hot week on the track ready to go for next weekend.
Thanks so much. Fingers crossed for next week.